Hey guys, thanks for watching the Monday morning update on Tuesday late afternoon, or maybe you're watching it on a totally different day. Couple of items of business really quick. Just wanted to remind you of our Thursday call night from 5 to 7. I would recommend having some to-dos like Susie talked about in our meeting. Sorry about that lighting. You keep moving. There we go. Set some to-dos, maybe some people you haven't been able to reach. There'll be food, there'll be drink. You are welcome to stay as long as you want. I mean, if you're there for an hour, if you're there for a little less, a little more, if you're there for the whole 2 hours, that'd be great too, to get some good calling done. So I'll be there. My lovely wife, who's pacing back there to keep the light on, will be here. Hey, honey. If anybody also wants to have a this Thursday listing meeting, I'm certainly open to that as well if you guys want to get together. But I was actually thinking of just getting together, completely optional, and talking with a handful of you and just brainstorming on things that we can do to be better. And that's what the majority of this little bit longer video is going to be on. I'm going to share some thoughts. It's going to take a couple of minutes, so if you have it, please listen. If you don't, I guess I won't know. But I want to touch on a few things as we begin our busy season, and yes, we are about to begin our actual busy season. It is just right around the corner. A couple of things that I want you to ask yourself if you are working and reaching towards having a very successful year. I hope that is the case for all of you, but especially if you are, I want you to ask yourself these questions. What do I want? How is my mindset? And do I have the infrastructure I need in place to provide the kind of service that I want to in my personal business? Do I have a clear idea of my goals and what success really is for me? That's the what do I want. Am I in a place, or do I consistently work on my mindset, or am I just kind of shooting in the dark and hoping for things and going up and down with the business and a little bit all over the place? And am I armed with what I need to do what I want to do? Do I have the support to provide the service that I want? First, clearly understanding what you want provides clarity for your weeks, your months, and certainly your year, even day to day. And I'm not just talking about what you want in work. I have many other pursuits, I have many other things I do, and I have other things that are significantly more important to me than just work. I love what I do, I love the business that I'm in, I love working with you guys and setting goals and working on the business. I love that. But there's other things I love more, like my wife and my children. And there's other things I love similarly to work that I just do outside of work, and I know all of you have those things as well. But we have to understand what success is for us individually and how all of those things work together. If you're spinning plates, you got to be able to keep them all moving. Weird analogy that just popped in my head, but it kind of works. If you let one slide for a while, it's going to fall. Also, as far as your mindset, do you have time set apart to refresh and support a proper mindset? Sales is hard. Sales can be very hard. As you know, I've been doing sales since I was 17. It's up, it's down, and it's difficult. Do you have some time set apart in your week, your month, or day to day to work on it and to kind of center yourself and find where you are? I'm not necessarily talking about meditation and listening to Enya, but certainly that might work for you. Maybe you have morning or weekly rituals? Do you have some me time during the week? And also set on with some work time. Do you have some me time and some work time? You certainly need both. And do you have some time set apart to improve? Improving in your business, gaining knowledge will only bring confidence. And in my experience, the thing that will help you be the best salesman possible is coming off positive and confident. And you do that by knowing yourself and your business and what you do better. And do you feel like you have everything available to you to be the best you can? Do you feel like you have the support you need to develop the kind of service to your clients that you want? What I would suggest, if any of those questions you don't have an answer to, is this. If you want to work on any of these, first, define what you want and make it visual. Develop some habits. I've actually recently started sitting down with Austin 3 times a week, and we do some really simple, actually just reading role play. I'll respond to him just reading off of something, and it helps him get started. We try that Monday morning, Wednesday morning, and Friday morning. We're not perfect at doing it all of those days, but it actually really helps both of us. Just being dialed a little bit more, being prepared, and working on our own individual businesses really helps. And ask us if you need anything. If there's something that if there's an idea you have or something that you need to improve your business, we would love to help. Q1 is nearly over. I've been thinking for a while that in Q2, kind of after the dust have settled with transitions, I want to help you, not necessarily hold you, but help you be more accountable in your businesses. Not keeping an eye on you to make sure you do things. I'm not Donkey Kong at the top of a video game throwing down leads to you, if you'll go back to the old school video game. I want to be in the trenches with you. I want to work with you and help you. And part of that is me helping hold you more accountable or help you be more accountable. Jim and I and the other owners are committed to doing all we can to help you. We will step up to the plate if we feel that there's something good. So come to us, talk to us. We want to help you in every way that we can. Lastly, there's really 3 phases to being a buyer broker, and sorry, this is going kind of long. 3 phases to being a buyer broker, and this comes from my 4 years of being just a buyer broker not that long ago. I mean, just a buyer broker. I wasn't listing at all. I was just working with buyers just like you are. There's prospecting, there's showing, and there's closing. If you feel like you're doing a whole lot of prospecting but not getting showings, maybe there's an issue with what you're doing. If you feel like you're doing a lot of prospecting, you're getting a lot of showings, but you're not getting to a closing phase, you're not writing offers, you're not closing offers, maybe there's an issue with your showing phase. And if all of that's true and you're getting things done but you're not getting many closings or having issues with closing deals, there's an issue there. I would strongly suggest evaluate where you are. See if you have a weakness or some weaknesses to work on, because we all do. And if there's anything that we can do to help, we would love to do it. We value you, we value your work, and as we've said time and time again, as the company rises, we will all rise and we'll all be that much more successful, that much more confident, that much more able to do what we want inside the office and outside the office. So I appreciate it. Keep running, even if you don't feel like you're seeing the fruits of that running yet. I promise it's coming. It's going to be a heck of a 2017. Thanks, guys.